I know why you're here. You're here for the very same reason that I'm here. Well, maybe not exactly the same reason, but you took that L on sneakers, didn't you? You took that L everywhere else, didn't you? And there's a very good reason as to why you took all of those L's. But before we get into that, I need y'all to sit back, relax, and just take a deep breath, because I guarantee you, I'm gonna tell you about some things that you never thought about until you watched this video today. Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the crib. I'm your boy HG. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become part of the homegrown family. Hit that notification bell as well so that you can be notified every time I drop another video like this. If you like what you see in today's video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It makes me happy, it makes the YouTube algorithms happy, and we can just be happy all the way around, you feel me? Now by some odd chance, if you don't like what you see in today's video, it's okay. I'm not for everyone, but somebody's gonna enjoy the content. Go ahead and hit that thumbs down button. I can't show you how to do it because like I always say, it's positive vibes only around here, but you're smart, I believe in you. Go ahead and do your thing. Now, if you want to let me know what you liked in today's video, what you didn't like, or what you want to see for future videos, get down in the comment section below. That's what it's for your voice to be heard, and I love interacting with each and every one of you. Now, if you want to know more about the Homegrown Family or the Homegrown Kicks channel, head down to the description below, you know where that little down arrow is, and you can find everything as far as timestamps for the video, links to my social media accounts, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now TikTok. Yes, I have jumped on the TikTok bandwagon. It was bound to happen sometime, man. Sometimes TikTok can be interesting. But yes, if you want to know anything about me or the channel, head to the description. Now, getting into today's video and the reason why you are here. I know why you're here and I feel your pain, man. You are stressed out, you don't know what to do, and you're currently weighing all of your options. And it is all because of these cool gray Jordan 11's, one of the biggest holiday releases of 2021. I know you're stressed out and you're not the only one. I'm right along there with you, and I know you might look behind me and say, well, how can he be stressed out with two pairs of cool gray Jordan 11's right behind him? Well, let me tell you, these are not my size. I went through the same thing you all are going through right now. But there is one thing that I'm gonna talk about with you all in today's video that you never thought of, and it's gonna give you a reason to just take a deep breath, you know, either just release all of that tension or move forward. Like I said, the Cool Gray 11's is one of the biggest holiday releases. They release 11's every year during Christmas time, and everybody has them on their Christmas wish list, and everybody's going through the hoopla and the whole circus of trying to get them. My experience, I put in raffles for everything. I think I had a total of maybe 10 plus raffle entries between the phones that I have and somebody else's phone. It might have even been more. I did so many entries I lost count, and on every single one of them I took an L. And the closer and closer I got to the release day, the more surreal it got, the more stressed out I got, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. So just know you're not the only ones. Now think about this. Okay, so there was a suggested release for the Cool Gray 11's of over 1 million pairs. I believe it was between 1.2 or 1.7, somewhere around there. Now that's a lot, right? That is a whole lot of cool gray Jordan 11's. I know if I had $1 million, I'd be like, I'm filthy rich. But let's think about this. Let's think about these numbers. Okay, so you've got the US within a whole, and there is an absorbent amount of people within the US. And then you have to think about other places like the US island of Hawaii. And when you put it in perspective like this, on the US Isles of Hawaii alone, there are over 1 million people. So just that number would barely be able to cover the number of people on the island of Hawaii, let alone the United States, the whole of the United States. So when you look at it like that, 1 million pairs is not a lot. On top of that, we had supply chain issues. And if you don't know by now, Jordan has said that, Jordan Nike brand said that they are going to hold back deliveries to some stores because of supply chain issues. And that's going to start this year, December of 2021, up until spring, summer of 2022 is when they hope to have regular supply chain numbers back up. But right now, because of the current circumstances and the current health, things going on, supply and demand are kind of crazy everywhere, and that's everything across the board. So if you didn't get a pair of Cool Gray 11s, don't feel bad, because you had to worry about botters, you had to worry about resellers. And like I said, I struck out on all the foot apps except for the smallest sizes. But in my size, I struck out on all the foot apps, whether it was Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champs. Finish Line did early access. I didn't get it. I know people who had multiple chances at early access on Finish Line. Then they did the reserves on sneakers. The sneakers reserves never work for me, and I stay less than 5 miles away from the reserve store, and that still blows my mind. And then they did the early release access, or the shock drop, on sneakers. So I mean, a lot of pairs were already pushed out the door then. And then when it came to release day, you're battling with millions of people on the sneakers app trying to get the shoe. And I saw on Instagram that somebody posted that they did a small restock a couple of minutes after they said they sold out. I don't know how true that is. You tell me down in the comment section below if you noticed that happening. But when I got back after seeing that post, they were all sold out completely. Now, if you think about that, I hope that brings you a little bit of comfort in knowing that you're not alone missing out on the Cool Gray 11s. How much comfort it brings you, I don't know. But there are always other options, because like I said, you have resellers, you have the bot people, and they're gonna be dumping a lot of their pairs online, whether it be eBay, because eBay has their new authentication guarantee. So you can definitely go there and feel safe about your purchase. You still have Gold and you still have StockX, but I don't recommend StockX because everybody knows how I feel about that. But those are always options. And then there were some people that did do those options early on, even before the release. Now they had to pay a little bit extra, and I don't know what the resale numbers are looking like now. But some people did look at that as an option. Now, is that a smart choice? Hey, that's all up to you and how you feel about that. How I feel? I just didn't feel it was necessary to go and jump the gun and pay resale for Cool Gray 11s. And I was just like you, I was caught up in, the fact that there are 1 million plus pairs, and that seemed like a lot. But before I go, I just want to say, if you want to see what these Cool Gray 11s look like in detail, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to check out my channel. I know y'all probably noticed this. I was going to do a watch video because I am heavy into watches, but I think I changed my mind. I don't know how many people want to see videos about watches. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But yes, like I said, if you want to check out the details on the Cool Gray 11, just hit that subscribe button. I will be doing a in-depth detailed video on the toddler size and on this size of Cool Gray 11s I have right here. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you might even get, some behind the scenes, because I go live on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I have my own podcast on Twitter. It's called The Shoe Closet, where people like you can get on there and talk live, share your views and opinions, interact with everyone, and just get things off of your chest. I might go live on Twitter today or sometime this week to talk about the aftermath of the Cool Gray 11s. But with all that aside, before I go, I cannot leave you all without saying, nothing is impossible. Fight for everything you believe in. Don't let anything stand in your way, and dream hungry. Until next time, I will catch you all later. Stay tuned, more videos to come. Peace.